Hello everyone, it is Fiction Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be covering Sologenic and its tokenization platform. Just one aspect of this major project on the XRP ledger. But before we get into this, I want to give a special shout out to a couple of people. First, I want to give a shout out to Crypto Dude. He asked me to make a video about Sologenic and Coreum. And it's been somebody that's been around for a while, so I appreciate the support from everyone. I definitely appreciate the support from everyone. He asked us to create a video and about Coreum, Sologenic. So that's on our agenda. Over here, we like to give the people what they want. I met a couple of people at the gym today. Shout out to Charlie and Tyler. Man, we had a real cool conversation at the gym. They actually worked there, and we just randomly started talking about artwork, crypto, NFTs, and then I'm like, hey, I got a YouTube channel. Follow me. You know what I'm saying? And that led into a whole bunch of other conversations. But shout out to everybody. This is gonna be a super informational video, so be listening and just pay attention, man. Let's go through it. So if you're not following us already on Twitter, you can follow us on Twitter now, Fiction Crypto. The links will be in the description. All the links will be in the description for each slide that we cover. These are articles or posts on Twitter, or now known as X. So let's get straight into this, man. Let's get straight into this. Follow Sologenic. This is the project we're covering. The biggest project on the XRP ledger, hands down. I mean, the best project on the XRP ledger, hands down. To me, 162,000 followers. We've been following this project for about 2 years, and it's been quite the journey, as you all know. So shout out to Sologenic. Let's get straight into this, man. Here's a tweet from Bob Ross. Sologenic is the first ecosystem in the world to introduce a tokenization brokerage solution developed for financial institutions on the XRP ledger. Now, the product that they're offering is called Sologenic. So you'll be able to tokenize multiple assets, launch funding rounds for your projects, your companies, businesses, which is crazy, fractional trading, which we have a video on that, and you will be able to manage liquidity. This is going to be one of the major milestones and pillars of Sologenic, the XRP ledger, and just adoption of tokenization. I love the ideal of tokenization and how we can basically bring everything physical to the blockchain in a tokenized way, in a digital way. It's a very lucrative way to create funding, dish out rewards, have liquidity. It's just, you can do so much with tokenizing assets. I mean, it's the best thing is probably going to happen in our lifetime. Literally being able to be a part of this, it really is. It's crazy. And remember, they're offering this product for financial institutions. So I want you to just imagine huge financial institutions like one we've already seen endorse Sologenic, Nasdaq, which is the peak of peak endorsements that you can get when you're building something like this. You can't really get too much better than a Nasdaq collaboration. So this is going to be for financial institutions. And also, this is an interesting article because it's about LED videos and stuff like that, which I'm actually getting into that business of being able to deploy billboards like this. Is a long drawn out plan, but hey, this is what business is. I love business, and advertising is a huge industry. So hey, LED lights and all that good stuff, that's what I do. Now, exciting times for Coreum and Sologenic ahead. Join us in exploring the latest updates for these integrations for both Coreum and Sologenic. This is a Twitter thread right here, which will be the gateway to the development in these projects. Now, this is a major thread right here. Bob Ross goes into detail about new projects that are being built on Coreum, which we will have a video about that tomorrow, and what Sologenic is accomplishing, what they're looking to purchase. So Sologenic is actively engaging with various companies to utilize Solonix, aiming to create a diverse institutional solution. This tweet right here is very important. So it says Sologenic has signed a LOI regarding a new acquisition option involving a broker-dealer firm. With this essential securities broker's license, this strategic move is crucial for the upcoming launch of our on-demand tokenization gateway. Legal due diligence is in process. Or progress, excuse me. So a lot of people were complaining, and I think I've seen a couple videos where Sologenic was not able to get their licensing that they needed to continue building out their business. Now, this is what real companies do. If you can't get to where you need to go to by doing it your way, you just simply buy a company that can do what you need them to do, and you integrate your solutions, your technologies into that business, in that business technologies with their licensing, all the rights and all that good stuff to your business. And now you literally have a bridge, a gateway for what you need to accomplish. Now, this is going to be huge for the forward progression of this project. Everybody is talking about how crypto is to escape the government and all of this crazy stuff. No, you need the government. You need these. You need legislation passed, and this is really the only way. So shout out to Bob Ross for all of these accomplishments. This is really looking like this project is shaping up to what we expect it to be. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice. So the next tweet is from Sologenic right here. It covers CBDCs. And to me, CBDCs are a crucial part of tokenization. It is going to help the adoption, the curve, the knowledge curve of actually figuring out how to trade or exchange money with tokenized assets. So things have to get kind of introduced in layers or steps. We can't expect a $19.5 trillion tokenization market, which Nasdaq predicted. I do have an article about that coming up very soon. We can't expect that today. So it's a slow roll that you have to kind of roll out for everybody to get used to. Now, CBDCs are on the rise, and especially on the XRP ledger. We know we have various banks, countries, institutions, schools testing out CBDCs on the XRP ledger. So as soon as we get some interoperability with different CBDCs, and whenever they feel like doing what they need to do to get the CBDCs here, man, we are going to take off. This space is going to take off. Projected $19.5 trillion industry, guys. This is not little bit. It's not small money. This is real money. This is crazy. So this is another great article from Sologenic. In this video, we don't have the time to really dive into this one, but read this article. I will be coming out with another video tomorrow kind of diving into this one. So if you don't read it, just be expecting a video from us today. And this just talks about the adoption of CBDCs, what it is, the potential for it, how we can use it, and how it will help us and institutions. Now, this is not going to be a full product demo. We're just going to show you the website that Sologenic has so you can actually see a demo of this, or you can see the solutions, what it offers, because they have everything here. What I like about Sologenic is that literally I don't think the project can fail. Okay, the crypto coin possibly, but what they have created, like the UI, the market, the DEX, I mean, that I just don't see it failing. I just don't see it failing because they could literally sell that to a company like the Nasdaq or something like that and still integrate this technology and still be a successful company. What I'm waiting on is Sologenic to have some stock. I want to see this company go public. Sologenic goes public. My, this is going to be great. So, Sologenic's capabilities, you can tokenize multiple assets. We have fractional trading, which I will show you in tomorrow's video. 24/7 trading, which is not available in today's current markets outside of the cryptocurrency markets. You can launch funding rounds, so you can raise capital for your businesses, your projects. You can manage custody services. So if you need to hold your crypto, you need somebody to hold your crypto that you trust a little bit more than yourself, they will have these options here. And you can manage liquidity across all markets by one simple solution. Remember, guys, I showed you a demo of us trading Bitcoin and Tesla stock. And that's not even the trading of Bitcoin and Tesla stock. That's crazy in itself, but that's not even the meat and grits of what you can do with this product. It is amazing. It is amazing. Now, our last tweet before we go into this Nasdaq article, where I do highlight some pivotal points. So, tokenization. Is this a revolution in finance, or is this a passing trend? Tune in and share your thoughts. So on the Tuesday, December 19th, I believe, 10 a.m., Sologenic is holding a space on Twitter. It's called an X Space, where we will be able to go in and ask them questions about anything that we need to know, anything that they can answer legally, and probably just, try to scope out the future of this project, what's really going on, and get a chance to be closer in the community. Because the Sologenic community is, these are some crazy, crazy people in a good way. They're very, very passionate about this token and Coreum, the blockchain. So it's a great community to be in. Now let's dive into this NASDAQ article. Just simply saying tokenization isn't failing. It hasn't even started, but 2024 will change that. So a lot of people are upset with just crypto and how it's not at $100 million. Their crypto's not at $100 million. They're not 100 million years yet, or whatever they want to be. Man, like I said, you have to roll this stuff out, and it takes time. So it's a couple of things I highlighted in this article that we're going to go over really quickly. But do you see this? This is Nasdaq. Nasdaq is saying this. Look, make the connections, guys. It's not that difficult. Investing literally is not that difficult. You just have to be patient and get out your own head. So the first one on this is called The Calm Before the Storm. Now, that is a very interesting title for this section, because literally that's describing what's about to happen and what's happening now. So while a major paradigm shift towards tokenization might not immediately be evident today, the financial industry as a whole is already gearing up to embrace these digitized assets. A trend is set to continue into the new year. Wonder why we're probably seeing this bull run right now. Inevitably, we will soon be able to see a more structured instrument like assets built from new revenue sources, such as private credit. That is the future. Private credit lending, tokenized lending solutions for institutions, people, liquidity pools. Sologenic has all of that already on their platform. This is going to be crazy. And the last thing I want to highlight on this is just a projection. By 2030, a $19.5 trillion industry. That's just an estimate. We never know how far, how much, how fast we can adopt this technology and blow these numbers out the water. So notably, a report by HSBC and Northern Trust already predicted earlier this year that roughly 5 to 10% of all assets will be tokenized by 2030. It's happening whether you like it or not. Whether you figure out the technology or not, we have to move forward, not backwards. And this crypto literally is a part of that future. I don't know if dystopian future is the right word. I don't want to say that because I don't know the definition of that. But this is the future that we are imagining. This is part of that future right here. I mean, man, this is going to be amazing. So you all tell me what you think about this. How do you feel about tokenization? Do you feel like it's the future, or do you feel like this is going to be a system that is going to be used to control and hurt the public for the gain of these big institutions? Let me know in the comments, guys. It's Fiction Crypto. I'm out. Peace.